Congratulations, Roberto, first win. I mean, regardless of what was happening elsewhere, your players had to do their job today. You pleased with the character they showed?
Yeah, I think in the first half, the first 30-35 minutes, we played well. We didn't create big chances to score, but anyway, we had the control of the game, total control of the game. And then maybe I don't know, the pressure, maybe the we didn't win any game in this season, in this 2026. Maybe this pressure, maybe because we played against Wolverhampton relegated, and we lost distances, we lost order on the pitch. Every one of us wanted to go 1-1, but anyway, I'm happy for the result. I hope this result can change something in our head, in our mentality, and for the other results, we can't. Is already very tough to win a game for us. If we put our head on the other teams, become too tough for me.
Can I ask about Xavi and Solanke?
Yeah, Xavi and Solanke. Solanke is a muscular injury. I don't know what level of injury, and for Xavi is a problem of knee. We go to see in the next days, Monday or Tuesday. For Solanke, it's not a big problem. I don't know how many games we lose him, but I would like to know the real situation of Xavi, because the knee is always different than the muscular injury.
We're trying to work out what's happening. It looked like he got back up and then he fell down again.
Yeah, he felt pain, but now I spoke with him two minutes ago. He feels better than at the beginning of injury.
Tony Kinski is out time, but that was a really big moment.
Yeah.
How proud are you of him?
Yeah, he deserves this day, because he played very well today, especially today. He was crucial for the result. He deserves everything, because he's a good guy, he's a good goalkeeper, and especially after Madrid, he deserves one day like today.
Roberto, you said a one win could be transported. What was the mood like afterwards in the dressing room?
Yes, I hope so, but I wouldn't like to lose any other players, because Romero, Kudus, now Solanke, and maybe Xavi. We can win the games with the players, not with the coaches. The coaches are important, but the players are more important. But I want to be positive. Mathys played 45 minutes very well. In the first half, at the beginning of the first half, also Kolo Muani started very well the game, and then he lost, confidence. You have to go every day for lunch with Kolo Muani this week. Every day. Breakfast, lunch and dinner. Because he's a top player, has a potential, and I want he played better. He feels better on the pitch. He tried to go in 1-1, to shoot something more with more energy, because he can do that.
Did you
say you went for lunch with him last week, or you need to?
No. Me and Kolo Muani, just two.
You need to.
Have you problem if I go to dinner? No. Thank you.
Roberto, you spoke about the players' minds. With that win and your 2 points from safety, is there that belief that they can save the season?
But I think the players they know what they are and what they can do on the pitch, especially this season, because it's true we didn't win a game in 2026, but on the table in Champions League they finish at 5th place, no? And Champions League I think is not so easy or is easier than Premier League. So they have to be positive. They have feel full confidence because they are good. We have not to see the other results. For example, West Ham, and we have to move on and to prepare the next games. Now the first game is Villa Park. And stop. Just it.
Final two, Jay and Tom, please.
Hi, Roberto. Can I just ask you about that moment at full time where it looked like you were fist pumping in front of the fans? What that means for you and the squad, and what it means for the fans?
Yes, because I believe to stay up. If I stay here, it's because I'm positive. Now, because I'm a coach of Tottenham, I have to Tottenham or is not important on the pitch. If you are Tottenham or another team, the most important are the qualities of the players and the human level of the players. It was a surprise for me because I didn't know them, and when I knew better my players, I understood. No, there was we have the possibility, the chance to stay up. We have 2 points, not 10 points. We have 2 points from West Ham. West Ham they are a good team, but also Tottenham are very, very good players and very good team.
Sorry, can I just check what surprised you about the players? What was it?
Yes, because when I watched the game, or if you watch the game from the stand or TV, you can't understand if they have the right spirit, they have the right attitude, and I work with them every day, and are all players professional, good guys. They are suffering for this situation. Just to give them confidence and order on the pitch, because I didn't like the second half at all. We could play better. We have to play better, much better than second half. We have to play like the first 30 minutes, maybe creating more chance to score and more shoots on goal.
Tom, final one.
Roberto, on that note, Tottenham have struggled to make chances for a long time. Now, if Xavi is injured, Solanke as well, how much are you going to have to get creative to find different ways?
But we can play with Mathys on the left, Kolo Muani on the right, Sousa on the right, Bergvall on the left. We have to create. I don't want to change too much. 3 defenders, 4 defenders. I don't want to put more confusion on the players, especially this season, because they changed a lot of tactical disposition. I want to be clear and simple. But for your question, we need to stay strong on the head, positive in ourselves.
Okay, thank you.